the first one.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Now Bears will grab him. Gavin's calling it.
I tried.
I mean, what else do you guys need right now? What are you guys looking for?
Running backs.
Lineman.
Yeah, every lineman.
Edge rusher.
Pierce on the purple and BTJ.
We got a steal contest.
Yeah.
Zamir White, Hutchinson, Slayton, and Johnny Wilson. Jordan Travis and Will Shipley. And we got a patch. That's not good. Derwin James. We got Drake May on the rookie phenom patch. There we go, Patriots. And D's Isaac and Jamari Thrash. Yeah, we can do that, Ethan. You want Gavin to pick one out for you?
Yeah, you could.
Cobra. I think you're on the shelf outside, right?
Yeah. What do you get?
A Cobra. Cooper Cup. Kyler Murray. Aiden Hutchinson. Ricky Pearsall. Mostert. Hendrickson. JJ in the primary colors. And Jordan Travis.
It's the one.
That's the one.
It's the one.
Dexter Lawrence, Parsons, JJ in the throwback, and Brock Bowers. We got Singletary, Darius Davis on the hash marks auto, going to the Chargers. Singletary and Malik Washington. Olave, Henry, Drake Man, the purple shock. Got a little printing line on the middle, but what's new? And Drake Man, the base. Nope, that was a Chargers auto. Schuster, AJ Dillon, Roma Dunes in the purple, and Roma Dunes.
Trust.
Hawkinson, Chuba, Javon Baker, and Jatavian Sanders.
My guess right now is
Ramsey, Pittman, Jatavian Sanders, and Isaac.
Put some base on the side for me. I'm start taking them home.
Got it.
Yeah, right.
Are they got a name who it is? Devontae Smith, Jared Verse.
No.
Yeah, we did.
Sutton, Kamani Vidal, and Leggett. Quentin Johnson, Roquan, Chris Braswell, and Jonah Ellis.
With the 38th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Travion Henderson, running back, Ohio.
Hollow, LaFou, and Brock Bowers in the base. Zach Ertz, J.C. Horn, Max Melton on the purple, and Malik Washington.
Let's go.
I better see. There's on the clock. Pick us in.
Right. A.J. Barner on the purple, Kamari Lassiter.
Any Bears yet?
Nope. We got Roma Dunze, but who cares, right? Chuba Hubba and Don Mitchell. You and Gavin are gonna regret it right here, man. It's
Really
gonna
hard.
be a Caleb 101 Uptown. Javon Bullard, Javon Baker. Kendra Miller, Cooper, Flournoy, and Rook.
This guy's actually so good.
Slayton, Etienne, Bucky Irving on the hollow. We'll top load that, and Dylan Love. Garrett Wilson, Bajent, Luke McCaffrey, and LaFau. All right, chat, box number 5.
He's good. I just don't his stamina. Like, he can't run for far. Too far.
He's definitely a speed guy.
Yeah. Because I saw him break 3. He didn't get a touchdown.
No, yeah, he did not
Slow
get.
down.
Yeah. Drugged him.
DK, Massage Watson, Latham, and Joe Milton. Mike Evans, DeForest Buckner, James Conner, and Will Ricard. Spears, Thielen, Braylon Allen, and Jalen Polk. Terry McLaurin, Jermaine Burton on the patch. I don't pay my rent, Burton. Quan Jackson on the purple shock, and Ray Davis.
Left tackle.
AJ Barner and Devin Colt.
Yeah, come on now, making me worried.
Spiller, Zay Flowers, Caleb on the primary colors, and Luke McCaffrey.
Oh, that would be. I'd take the jersey off the burn.
Yeah.
Nope. This is a case, so
We're taking our time.
we're going to get something out of here.
Yeah.
I want to say or Edge.
Yeah, but they only get.
Bosa, Stidham, Devondre Sweat, and Braden Fisk. Higbee, Chris Jones, Higbee, and Caleb Williams. A-Chain, Jasicki, Jaheim Bell, and McClellan.
It's 6 picks remaining. That's crazy.
Darnold, Allen, Nate Wiggins,
loaded.
and Roman Wilson.
Loaded.
That's a lot of picks.
Harrison Smith, Jesse Armstead going to G-Men on the signature series. Here we go, G-Men. We take Deshaun Watson
Dude,
and
no
Devontae
way.
Walker.
That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
Booty, Allen, CJ Mosley on the throwback, and Malik Neighbors.
You're going crazy in there.
All right, come on.
George Sanders.
Jeremiah Trotter, Deez Isaac.
Who?
Booing him.
Who was it?
Oh, they're in Green Bay.
DeForest Buckner, Jatavian Sanders. Williams, Joe Mixon, Tip, and Roma Dunze. Quist, James Cook, Mason Smith, and Drake May. Hopkins, Surtain, Flournoy in the hollow, and Washington.
All right, here you go.
Probably not, dude, to be honest. Keon and Brock Bowers. Damn.
What I tell you?
Oh.
No, not trust. That dude is a dog.
Yeah, I would say the base are the best way to do it, man.
I'm hyped for that.
Gab, are you leaving?
I mean, guess what? We have another pick. So.
Trice and Jonah Ellis. Oh, we got a fire emoji. We got Quentin Johnson. We got Alan Lazard on the fire emoji going to the Jets. Not bad, Jets. Mike Evans in the hollow and Leggett.
It was like whoever, I think it was this dude. It was
Yeah.
Whoever gets Luther Burns getting a steal.
Yeah. He's a dog.
Stafford, T-Law, Joe Walt, and Jared Verse. Gavin, before you leave, can you give me a new trash bag? JC Horn, thank you. Tyler Newbin, Chop Robinson.
Yeah, I see it's that's what they were talking about for sure.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
Tyreek
he
Hill,
didn't go first.
Quay,
Oh, yeah.
Adam Thielen, and Kamari Lassiter. Aaron Jones, Roquan, Roma Dunedin to light it up, and Adonai Mitchell.
He does not look happy about being drafted.
This guy?
Who said-
Who said that?
Someone just said that.
Oh, it looked like he was crying. That's what I thought.
He's probably happy he got to the Bears,
He's in
man.
a perfect spot.
Yeah.
You're doing great situation. Maybe you want to be wide receiver one.
Brees Hall, Travis Kelce, Malik Washington, and Jonah Ellis. Yeah, how many cases are in a case? There's one.
Damn, that's crazy. 1,000 yak.
Drake London,
Dude,
Leggett,
calling him. Good as shit.
Yeah.
George Pickens, Josh Downs, Brock Bowers on the purple shock finally.
Oh,
Here we go, Raiders and Jared
All day.
Verse.
Yeah, they're gonna fix you.
Yeah.
McCaffrey, Humphrey, Jonah Ellis, and Chop.
100%. If they don't fix you tomorrow, what's going on?
Who's the next pick?
Saints.
Over Rattlers. Great.
Sanders on Bears.
No.
Rook on the hollow and Lassiter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DK, Watson,
And
Jaheim
Scatterbell.
Bell, and Adonai Mitchell.
He's sick.
All right, Chaz, be box number 10.
Sanders to the Browns. I don't think so.
Not anymore.
Not yet. They would have drafted him by now if they wanted him.
Nope,
case
E,
it's
we would have him set up, E. Hopkins, T-Law, Blake Corum, and Drake May. Oh, we got an Uptown.
Ooh.
We got Jerome Ford. Keon Coleman going to the Bills on the Uptown.
All day.
We take
She said
Warming it up,
Sanders
chat.
might be cooked.
Michael Pittman on the hollow and Roma
They're
Dunze.
showing pictures of it.
There we go, Bills.
Yeah.
Not bad.
If they don't, that'd be crazy.
Chris Godwin,
It would
Zay
literally be
Jones,
that day.
Xavier Worthy on the purple. We take that, Chiefs. And
Top
Jatavian
five.
Sanders.
Fucking the way he had all his shit set up.
And
You
not
see
even
his chain, dude?
Yeah.
All that jewelry just to go. drop
Jonathan
all
Brooks
way
on the
to
purple
second,
and
maybe.
D's Isaac.
Or,
Gino, James Cook, Brees Hall on the hollow, Jordan Travis. Debo, Joe Mixon, Bucky Irving on the purple shock. There we go, Bucks. And Ricky Pearsall. All right, chat, 10 boxes left. Dexter Lawrence, Micah, Ben Sinnott, and Latu.
What's his brother's name? Shiloh.
Brees Hall, Travis Kelce, Kamani Vidal, and Bo Nix. Thanks, man. Devontae Smith, Chase Brown, Jalen Wright, and Burton.
Find out.
Dude,
Wow.
he's not getting drafted, man. He's
Over
not getting
Shador?
drafted. Humphrey, Joey Bosa,
He's
Matt
dropping.
got Corley. Yeah, dude, Uptown's counting case hits, or they not counting them?
They do.
They do? Damn. Ward, James Conner, DK, and Brendan Rice.
crazy.
Yeah, he's not getting drafted, man.
He'll definitely.
We got Baker Mayfield, Curtis Samuel, Patty Mahomes in the My House, AJ Dillon, and Connie Vidal. That was a 5-card pack, chat. I think we're gonna get. I think it's the 1 to 3. Yes, sir. Kenneth Walker, Tank Dell, and Chris Braswell. Ayuk, DJ Moore, Byron Murphy, and Max Melton.
Easy. He's already 25.
Fitzpatrick, Josh Hines Allen, Nealon, and Xavier Worthy.
Herbert's 26 in his 6th year.
Yeah.
Jalen Carter, Kyle Hamilton, George Pickens, and Jonathan Brooks. Jalen Hurts, McKinney, Edgar Cooper, and Bucky Irving.
Dean really thought Shador going in the first top 10, by the way.
I don't think he's going to get drafted, man.
Brock Purdy went late as fuck. Oh, went last.
Kyren, Roshan, Garendo, and Byron.
Yeah.
I told you, bro. I told you they're gonna trade. I knew they were gonna trade. I want to see what they got.
Palmer, Kirk, McCaffrey, and Nealon.
So then, where does that put us?
We got Christian Wilkins. We got Amon Ra, St. Brown
Told you right away.
on the Threads patch.
Oh yeah.
Torrey Taylor and Edgar Cooper.
Von Miller. They might get a. Who do you think will get defense for sure?
Yeah. They're going full defense.
I think.
Eckler, Jerry Jeudy, J.J. McCarthy. There we go. Vikings on the purple. Not bad. And Ryan Flournoy. Burks, Buddha, Jonathan Brooks on the hollow, and Javon Bullard.
What update that thing?
Levante David, Gibbs, Tyrone Tracy, and A.J. Barner.
I'm assuming it's their second round of 20, they're 24.
Yeah, hopefully we can get one more.
Unless it was for a player. James Cook.
Dude, I'll take that.
I know he wanted to leave the Bills.
I don't really want to tell us.
Robinson Jr., Trayvon Diggs, Newton, and Dallas Turner. Jonathan Allen, Rashi Rice, Josh Downs, and Ladd McConkey.
I said WJ for the Bears today.
Zamir White, Jamar Chase, Torrey Franklin, and Blake Corum. Jay Herbo, Jonathan Taylor, Jaden Hicks in the purple, and Jeremiah Trotter.
Top load the hollow books.
We can just do one. Bryce Young, Chris Braswell on the hollow tip. Come on, top of one if we can. Cooper Kupp, Hutchinson, Khalil Mack on the throwback, and Mason Smith.
Moved up 10 in the third and got a 4th round for a 5th round.
Jamal Williams, Michael Wilson, Dallas Turner, and BTJ.
Bills required number 41.
Hyatt,
72,
Chubb,
240.
Javon Bullard, and Johnny Wilson. Kirk Rogers, Zaire Franklin, Ladd McConkey on the purple. Top load that, and Will Shipley.
56, 72, and
56. Okay. Oh, you said 56.
CJ Mosley, Deontay Johnson, Blake Corum, and Jamari Thrash. Dallas Goedert, Musgrave, DK, and Ricky Pearsall. Just one more, chat. Pat, Mark Andrews, Jalen Polk, and Jordan Travis. All right, chat, last 5. Last 5. What's up, Yeti?
Alright, well, the Bears aren't for a while, so I'll find out. Okay.
Give me a new bag, Gav.
What?
Give me a new trash bag for me.
Oh, yeah.
Jahar Jordan, thank you. Why can't we just get a fireplace, man? Isaiah Simmons, Kirk Cousins, Javarius Ward, and Rattler. I'll be on tonight, man,
I should be too.
for like 2 hours. Rucker, Miles Garrett, Rattler on the base, and Rackstraw. Saquon, Gabriel Davis, Rackstraw, Lloyd, Justin Fields, DeAndre Swift, Micah Parsons, Kate Stover. Watt, Pitts, Malik Neighbors gonna light it up, and Trey Benson. Wrong Sanders.
Yeah, right.
Wrong Sanders.
All right, boys. Have a good night.
Peace out,
see,
Kaden.
draw safe.
I don't know, probably not at all. Probably later, maybe tomorrow. I'll get drafted tomorrow. Byron Young, Shroud, Cooper DeJean on the purple. There we go, Eagles. And Tyrone Tracy. Waddle, Deuce Vaughn, Derrick Henry, and J.J. McCarthy. Jordan Addison, Patty Mahomes, Keon Coleman, and Torrey Taylor. Thank you, Kaden. Ramondre Stevens, Sweat, Anthony Gold, and Cooper DeJean. Up, chat. And we got a rookie or a Sunday Kings. We got a Sunday Kings chat.
Oh, yeah.
We got Jamar Chase and the Sunday Kings going to the Bengals. Not bad, Bengals. You could just put that on a top load and sticker it. They're not anything crazy. And Xavier Worthy in the hollow. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
And Keon Coleman. We take that. Zach. Derek Carr. Shakir. Kyle Van Noy. And Anthony Gold. All right, chat. Last 3 boxes. Looks like that we get about 2 case hits per case. So I'm assuming we're probably not get another one, but we can always believe. Jalen Carter, McBride, Lot 2, and Xavier Worthy. Fitzpatrick, Cooper, Romeo Dobbs, and Max Melton. Ayuk, Etienne, Bo Nix on the purple. There we go, Broncos. We take that, and Chris Braswell. Kenneth Walker, Tyson Bagent, Jermaine Burton, and Kamani Vidal. Ooh, another Uptown chat. There we go. We take.
Ooh.
Rookie. Jonathan Brooks on the Uptown going to the Panthers.
All day.
Bang. Here we go, Stevie.
Yeah.
Nealon and AJ Barner. Well, now you do, man. Hayden. Baker Mayfield, Kyle Hamilton, thank you. Jaden Daniels on the rookie recruits, and Javon Bullard. Looks like we got 3 chat. Thank you. We had a nicer trash can before this, but we broke it. Parker's turn. I never got one either. Yeah, Bears should be something this year, man. We got Higbee, Jasicki, Lassiter, and Max Melton. Josh Allen, nice. Eric All on the fire emoji going to the Bengals. A little short print right there. Joan on the hollow, and Murphy. A-Chain, Zach Allen, Adonai Mitchell, and Tracy. Darnold, Michael Wilson, Javon Baker, and Caleb Williams.
No problem, Stevie.
Harrison Smith, Chubb, Brock Purdy in the hollow, and Jace McClellan. All right, Chad, we got one more box after this. Not a bad break. Wish we had a downtown, but we'll take the uptowns in the Sunday King. We take all of those, chat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, man. All right, chat. Last box. And we're going to hop in that Spectra Chat. K-Sit is active in Spectra Chat. There's going to be a few K-Sits we're looking for. Not Respectors, though. We do not want Respector K-Sit. Jamal Williams, Deontay Johnson, Rook, and Devontae Walker. Jalen Hyatt, Luke Musgrave, Trey Hendrickson, and Malik Neighbors. Aaron Rodgers, nice. Mark Andrews, Dylan Love on the purple, and BTJ. We got patch chat. It's not a good sign unless it's numbered. We got CJ Mosley, Caleb Williams going the Bears on the first-year fresh patch. We'll take that, Bears. Lafau and Johnny Wilson. Dallas Goedert, Javonte Williams, Dave Brock Bowers. Nope, Dylan Love on the hollow. And Will Shipley. Last pack chat. Pat Minshew, BTJ, and the Diamond Hands, and Jamari Rash. Not a bad break, chat. No downtowns, but we'll take the uptowns.
Yeah.
And a
Not
Sunday
too bad.
King. Me, Brendan, Robbie, and Trent. Tomorrow, Steven. If it lets us upload anything. All right, so we're going to recap to the next break. We got Eric All, Caleb Williams, St. Brown, Jonathan Brooks, Bo Nix, Cooper DeJean, Worthy, Lad McConkey, J.J. McCarthy, Xavier Worthy, Bucky Irving, Brock Bowers, Lazard, Jesse Armstead, Bucky Irving, Darius Davis, Drake May, and Drake May. We got Jamar Chase on the Sunday Kings. Going to the Bengals. We got Keon Coleman on the uptown going to the Bills. Just a patch. Not numbered. Nope, no Seahawks. Seahawks aren't really going to be a team that I read off on that spot. And Jonathan Brooks on the uptown. Going to the Panthers. Not a bad break, chat. We got 3 hits at break in a case.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's probably